guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and JP Dokkan is down. Not very surprising, the 8th anniversary is here. Let's use this opportunity for this video. We will go over the details for the characters in the data download. So these, of course, are going to be the summonable characters. We have the two main LRs, GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then he, you know, you use the standby skill, he becomes Super Saiyan Vegeta is what this card is. The other anniversary LR is a Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Use the standby skill, and then they become the base Goku and base Vegeta. And then we have the two banner units, Ice and Nova Shenron. And then we also have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Piccolo. Which is ridiculous. Dude, this unit, I mean, this is like Dokkan Fest exclusive level animations for this Gotenks and Piccolo. Like, this is like LR animations. It's insane, right? Let's start. I feel like most people probably care more about this character, the Buu Saga one. So let's start here. So they are Power of Wishes. I believe Gresh also said you could do it as Power of Hope, which would make more sense for some of the characters that are on there. Or Final Trump card, 170%, then Connected Hope, and Buu Saga is the extra 30% right there. 12 key super attack is the battle between rivals. Stacks defense, raise attack for 1 turn, and then colossal damage to the enemy. 18 key super is greatly stacked defense. That's a 50% buff. I mean, we were not born yesterday. We know how strong greatly stacking defense is. Then they get so it's a 30% stack and 30% attack on their 12 key, and then 50% stack for defense and 50% attack for their 18 key. Pretty good. So they get 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. They have very high stats, by the way. 50% attack and defense and HP is 50% or higher. They get 100% defense in the first slot. Okay. They get an extra 1 key each time key increases by getting key sphere, so they're getting an extra 1 key per orb. When in the second or third spot, they get another 100% attack and defense, and plus 2 key each time key is gained. Okay. When they're at 18 key, they get a guaranteed additional with a great chance of supering. So it's like LR Ultimate Gohan, right? Additional, the 70% chance to super. And then at 24 key, they get a guaranteed additional super. And then each time, I believe, super attack is activated, they get 1 key and 10% chance to crit. So they just permanently gain key every time they super. And they get a 10% chance to crit. Jesus, dude. Okay. So if they're at 24 key, they super, normal with a 70% chance to super, and then you get hidden potential system additional while stacking. Oh my god. Dude. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's good. With their stats, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. So their standby skill. So this happens for 5 turns. You swap. This is where you then swap into Vegeta. And Vegeta basically cannot attack, and then Goku does a Spirit Bomb, right? So that lasts for 5 turns, and increase charge count by 1 for each key sphere obtained by allies on the team. So, I don't know, characters like Pat the Power Goku, Tech God Goku, you know, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, any like orb changing characters seem like they're going to be very important for this LR right here. And then you could do the standby if HP is 50% or less, or when they've attacked 4 or more times from the 4th turn. Wait a minute. So you can do this immediately. HP is 50% or less, like Super Battle Road. I don't know how viable this would actually be if you just instantly do it in like a Super Battle Road stage. I mean, these are like brand new mechanics and stuff like that. We're gonna have to test a lot of this out. But okay. That's good. And then 4 attacks? It's not super attacks. It's just 4 attacks. So it's 1 turn and they can do it. Okay. Sure. Yeah, they seem pretty good. Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan. Experienced fighters, prepare for battle, fierce battle, and legendary power. Okay. Then they're on Power of Wishes or Power of Hope, Final Trump card, Connected Hope, Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyan, Join Forces, Battle of Wits. Battle of Wits. Wow. Okay. Mastered Evolution, Battle of Fate, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent and Child, and then All Out Struggle. Okay. They're on some shitty teams. You guys know it's always really good when they're on shitty teams. Okay, so when you stand by, you get 5 turns of Vegeta. So Vegeta cannot attack besides using Goku Spirit Bomb. Vegeta gets 250% defense and guards all attacks for 4 turns. And then he changes one type of key sphere to Rainbow, which is important because you need to get the key spheres to be doing to charge up. And then per key sphere, he gets 8% damage reduction, and then gets 500% attack with the finishing blow with Goku's Spirit Bomb. And you get 15% attack for each charge count. Okay, dude. Sure. Again, we're going to have to see this actually in-game. I believe these characters come out in about 5 hours. This is going to be a tricky night. This time is actually not ideal. I'll probably try and take a nap. Okay, it's not easy to just look at the details for these characters and go, oh, yeah, they're this, or they're 1, or they're 2, or something. Like, this is, this is a new type of character, right? This is interesting. I mean, the thing is, they're stacking, then Vegeta's guarding 250%, and he has damage reduction per key sphere, like, Vegeta's nasty. This is an interesting design choice here. All right, so then we have the Goku and Vegeta. So here we are, Power of Wishes, or, Power of Hope, or Battle of Fate. That's insane. 170% 3 key. The 30% is for Final Trump card, or Shadow Dragon Saga. Okay, Kid Buu, just to note, Kid Buu would not be on here. Omega Shenron would be on here and getting the 200%. Just making a note of that. All right, 12 key. Stacks attack, 30% defense 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy. 18 key is greatly stack attack, greatly raise defense 1 turn, mega colossal damage to the enemy. So the stacking attack with the Spirit Bomb, I mean, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So let's see, we're getting 200% attack and even start a turn, 50% attack and even HP is 50% or higher, 100% defense to slot 1. Then they get the additional 1 key per key sphere. In second or third place, they get the 100% attack, 2 key every key sphere, and then when key is 18 or more, they get the guaranteed additional, the 70% chance of being a super. And then at 24 key, they get the guaranteed additional super. They get 1 key per super attack, and then they get damage reduction per super, up to 50%. So, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, they're getting crit and key. This character's getting damage reduction and key. Standby for 5 turns. Okay, theirs is a little bit trickier. Okay. So, standby for 5 turns. Okay, because the Spirit Bomb here is a revive. We have to revive to do that, so that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Looks like their condition is the same, HP under 50%, or we do 4 attacks, right, at, from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Okay. They have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Experienced Fighters, GT, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Really a shame LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does not have Prepare for Battle. Of the 7, the last 4, the last 4 anniversary Dokkan Fest LRs, LR Gods, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, then these 2 this year, 3 of the 4 have Prepare for Battle. It's just, they did LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta no favors by not giving that character Prepare for Battle. Just flat out, straight up, right? Categories are Power Wishes, Battle of Fate, Final Trump card, Shadow Dragon Saga, Pure Saiyan, Join Forces, All Out Struggle, GT Hero, Bond of Parent and Child, Connected Hopes, and Power of Revival. Powerful Comeback. Oh, yeah, Powerful Comeback. That's huge for that team. Okay. So, again, their standby is also only for 5 turns. So, then this is Vegeta, is what this is. And unlike... So, this one... Remember, this Vegeta does not attack. You're just charging the Spirit Bomb. He's not actually attacking, right? It's different. This unit, you are like it's like an exchange essentially, right? You're swapping into Vegeta and the other Saiyans here. So their 12 key greatly raise attack for 1 turn, 50%, does colossal damage. No defense, huh? Let's see what else they have to not have defense. 18 key is 50% attack, make colossal damage. Raise superclass allies attack by 40% for 1 turn. Okay, sure. They get 250% attack and 150% defense when HP is 50% or above. And they give 8 key and 80% attack to all allies. Then they recover 100% HP, revive once. Looks like anyone you can revive by anyone getting killed on rotation, and then you get an extra 39% attack when the finish is activated, and then counter attacks with extreme power against the opponent who KOs an ally. Interesting. So the way I'm gonna understand this works, we could swap for 5 turns. This does not take you out of Vegeta, I think. But like when you do the Genki Dama, the Spirit Bomb, but I think after 5 turns, do you swap back? Because it's just for 5 turns. It's gonna look it's definitely gonna be weird, like if you go from this unit back into this one. But I think there is a 5 turn count on that, so there is a little bit of strategicness you might have to use here. Again, it's very difficult to grade these characters here. By the way, so Saiyan lineage becomes Super Saiyan right there. That's okay. That's kind of unfortunate. A very common link, but Saiyan lineage is very helpful. So this, I don't know. It's like, it seems like the Buu Saga Spirit Bomb is going to be easier to do, but like this is probably going to be more impactful because it's a revive if anyone dies. And I mean, I would have to imagine this is a one, like these are both probably like one shots. Okay. Yeah, this is stuff we'll just have to test and see. Very difficult to grade these characters. I mean, they're going to look ridiculous, but it's going to be very interesting to play around with these zoom mechanics. Again, this is interesting. Okay. I just don't think anything would live. The Super Spirit Bomb here, nothing is living this. Like, it's just a one-shot to anything. Very interesting. Okay. So we have 2 banner units here. We have Ice and Nova Shenron. Sure, dude. Anniversary Ice Shenron. It's just like Legends, man. You know, Dokkan, we're copying Legends here. They give GT bosses 3 key, 130% of stats. Super attack is the Ice Flame Tornado, 30% attack and defense, supreme damage, and then a high chance to stun. Okay. They change, I believe that's AGL and STR key spheres into Tech key spheres. Okay. And they get 130% attack and defense, 134% attack and defense, I believe, at the start of turn. They get 134% defense when attacking with 3 key spheres, 134% attack with 4 key spheres. With 7 tech key spheres, an additional super will happen if the target you attacked is stunned, attacked with super effective against all types. What? That's it? Let's, Am I stupid? I'm missing something. No, I think they just suck. Okay. Sure. Yeah, great. That's, please don't do this. This is terrible. Yeah, gentlemen. Cruelty, is Cruelty brutal beatdown? Yeah, Cruelty is brutal beatdown. So they have Gentleman, Brutal Beatdown, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, GT, Shadow Dragon, and Fierce Battle. And they're on GT Boss, Shadow Dragon Saga, and Join Forces. Yeah, don't do this. This is not, no. Perhaps I'm missing something. Maybe the translations are a little bit wonky. Let's reserve judgment here, but I mean, they just seem like they suck, right? Like, they'll put up, like, some, like, this is just not, like, what you want. For this? Like, where they should be given all allies 3 key and 50% attack and defense as well, on top of what they're doing, right? And they should also be guarding as well. Okay, sure, man. So we have Gotenks and Piccolo. This is our first Buu Saga Piccolo, I believe. Gifted Warrior, 3 key, 130% of stats. So they have 2 different super attacks. The Vice Shout, this is the 12 key. And the Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball, this is, I believe, 9, 10, and 11 key super attack. So they stack attack and supreme damage, and then stack defense and supreme damage. Okay. Sure. Skill is attacker and setter. They get 100% attack and defense start a turn. Then 150% attack and defense on super attack. Dude, what the hell? What? Okay. Okay. And then 150% attack and defense on super attack. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Christ. High chance to Rainbow Orb change? That sucks. No, we don't like that. No. Either make him a Rainbow Orb changer, or don't make him a that sucks. I hate that. I hate that so much. I despise that on Tech Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku and LR Tech Gogeta's base form. Nah, it's trash. I hate that. I hate that so much. Just let him, like, if you're just gonna give him the 50, just give him the Rainbow Orb changing. Okay. So then they recover 5% HP for every Rainbow Key Sphere. 50% attack when key meter is 11 or less. They always additional with a high chance to launch a super and medium chance of dodging enemy attacks when key is 12. What? Am I missing something? This unit doesn't seem that crazy either. So, you guys remember the way we used to have these Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in the past? You would get below 12 key and their damage would be crazy. This character, it's built in, you can do that. Because remember, when you additional, you always get the lowest amount of key. Does it have what I believe it's 9 keys when this unit super attacks. But when you additional, it'll always be the lowest key. So this character will, like, if you get an additional super, you're going to be doing the Boo Boo Volleyball. But I mean, this doesn't, I think they're like decent or solid, but like this is not, again, where is their support? Where's their guard? They're at least stacking, I guess. What? Dude, I have to be, like, I'm missing it with this character. Like, there's no way. I feel like Legends Ice Shenron was stronger on release. Am I crazy? I don't know. Innocence. What is Genius? This is Budding Warrior? No, this is Prodigies. Okay, Prodigies. So we have Innocence, Prodigies, Super Saiyan. Over in a Flash. Wait, I actually don't know what these two are. We have Fierce Battle. What is? Oh, is this solid support? Accurate Assist is solid support. Okay. And then this is, oh, they have Fuse Fighter? United Warrior, it's Fuse Fighter. Fuse Fighter? Piccolo's part of the card. Okay. Sure. So they have Fuse Fighter. Oh, but they did give them the fusion stuff. But they're not on the Namekian. So they have Gifted Warriors, Buu Saga, Join Forces, Final Trump Card, Connected Hope, Heavenly Events, Entrusted Will, Fusion/Fusion Warrior. Oh, yeah, because, okay. And then Warrior Raised on Earth. Yeah, they're not on the Fusion category, which is the Fusion Dance, because Piccolo's not on that. But they are on the Fusion Warrior category, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's category, because, remember, they count all the Piccolos as that because of his fusion with Kami and Nail. I don't know. Gotenks, like the banner units don't feel like, oh my god, 8th anniversary power creep is here. But then again, I mean, Tech Sin had nowhere to run last year, and Broly was only okay. This dude, where's the STR Piccolo? Where's Android 8? Right? Like this is unacceptable. You can't do this. For GT bosses, I must be like we'll see. Maybe I'm missing something, or there's a hidden portion of their passive cut off somewhere. This you can't do this. No, I don't know. Okay. These two, though, I am really looking forward to playing around with these guys. We'll see. Looks like JP, literally, like, as I'm finishing right now, I swear on everything, JP Dokkan only now have I been able to get in the game this whole video. So, okay, I guess we'll just end this video here. This is just, I guess, going to be, you know, sort of the breakdown for the new LRs. It's very difficult to grade these two LRs because they're very complex with new mechanics. So this is just we're just gonna have to hop into Red Zone, Cellmax, and the Gammas, and, you know, Omega and Broly and shit like that, and just see how crazy these characters are. I would assume these are the two best units in the game by far, but, you know, we'll see once we're actually able to use these guys. So let me know what you guys think, but 8th anniversary, whew, seems goddamn good to me.